bit. As I say, folks, I'm going to see who's up, what's going on, and how he's all doing. Let's let it go up now. The sun out there, brilliant, fantastic. Who's all watching? Hope you're all well, hope you're all safe, hope you're all blessed. Let it kick in, I've only got a minute. Just let it kick in for a minute. Come on guys, starting. You kick in. Who's coming on? Bit of blather. That's one in. How you doing? Hope you're well, hope you're staying safe and blessed. Just letting it kick in a wee bit, eh? We're only 17 minutes into the video. No.
66.
1 minute and 20 seconds into the video, so let it boost up a wee bit then. As I say, we'll start getting into things. How you all keeping? How you all been? You all blessed? Staying safe? I'm just chilling. There's two in. How you doing? Anybody want a wee shout out? Send in a comment. As I say, I'm not really getting the comments because of the Wi-Fi. As I say, everyone's kind of hunky-dory. Getting there. The Wi-Fi keeps cutting out and again, so that's how the videos keep crashing, so as I say, I'm just letting it kick in a wee bit before I start getting on about it, eh? So how's all been anyway? You've all been well? You've all staying blessed? I've been out and about. As I say, I've been up at the local prison, as I put up in the video and seen. How you doing, Mark? Total respect. As I say, how you been keeping? You ready for the Old Firm tomorrow? Who do you think's going to take it? I know you were going to say the Rangers anyway, right? But it's only a game of football, mind. You know what I mean? It's only 12 players kicking a ball. Plastic man like that. So, as I say, yeah, I was talking to a couple of homeless people the other day there. How you doing, Aidan, mate? What's happening, brah? Hope you're staying well and hope you're staying blessed. It's good to see you jumping on the live. Anybody want to go on it with me, pop on, I'll send you the link. Start talking about things. But as I say, when I move about, the internet kicks down, so I can't really do anything about that. But, as I say, yeah, uploaded. All firms are always the best ones, innit? What was happening with the Falkirk and Inverness game? Who won out of that? You know what I mean? I was doing it at the local Celtic pub, but as I say, by the time I left, you know what I mean, the game had just kicked off and I've been busy fairing, just running about, getting stuff done. As I say, always come here and like to try and help people, you know what I mean? And the other day there, I met two homeless people up in the hotel where I showed you. It's abandoned there, there are a lot of homeless people in there, and it's quite sad. It's just horrible to see in a place like this, you know what I mean? Where it's so rich, and as I say, folk, the homeless get treated basically like shite, worse than there in Scotland, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people. Mark, you're a good man, always has been, a loyal friend, and always will be. You know that yourself. We all grew up together, basically, you know what I mean? You know, all my family, and you know, my mum's family. As I say, big cousin Mary Ann got married there. I don't know if you know that. Mary Ann, she got married there. to her man, so she's doing well. But every day, you know, Mark, mate, what you up to anyway? What's happening through there? What's happening in Falkirk? Is everybody doing alright? What's happening, Detective Scotland? You alright, brother? You building about? As I say, I'm just trying to get my head together. Ventures, Scotland Detective. I was down at the beach, and there were a guy with the metal detectors getting coins and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's even bigger here. You know what I mean? As I say, they find all sorts of things. I've been to do a video down there at the beachfront, and I'll get it done. But as I say, it's been a lot going on, a lot of things happening. But aye, man, it's a big thing over here. Like just outside the apartment, there's a bike marathon. Aye, mate. Well, that's what he found. I think it was a bit of jewellery, because when I walked away, the wee machine started beeping, and he told the other boy to dig it up. It was some bronze, I don't know. So it might have been some back in the days. You know what I mean? Aye, man. Aye, snorkeling. As I say, the boys do it. I've seen them. They do snorkel. I'm not But aye, it's good to see they're here. A lot for the youth. But as I say, it's just sad to see the downside of it. But there's a downside everywhere in life, It's just how you make it and what you do to try and make it better for others. But a lot of jewellery, there'll be a lot of jewellery there. But over in the abandoned hotel, there was, wow, I seen these two young boys, man, in about, I don't know, in 17, 20 or something like that. And what a fright they got when I turned the corner, you know what I mean? And there was one underneath, in a wee cubicle was hidden away, as I say, in a tent, but he wouldn't come out and talk to me. But as I say, I handed the two young boys some money, because that's what I do when I come over here. I'll go and look, you know what I mean? Aye, there are a lot of people walk the beaches with metal detectors. Down there, man, it's unreal, man. You know what I mean? But that's what they've got. Aye, man, that's what they've got to do, because there's no benefit system here, like ours. You know what I mean? So if you didn't work, then you're sitting fucked. And it's quite sad, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But I've noticed a lot of graffiti all over the buildings, as you can see on the video uploaded. And it's RIP England and all that. So I don't know what that means, but you know what I mean? It's just politics shite, which I'm not into. But as I say, aye, I don't know if it breaks up a wee bit, but as I say, this is what we're currently sitting at here. As you can see, that's the swimming pool over there. A lot of people there. They're all private apartments over there. You know what I mean? I'll just sit have a wee seat. Like you all.
Back in to have on a Saturday.
Aye, happy back in to have on a Saturday. It's just, sometimes you just go to switch off for other people and go on your own thing and just relax and chill out. I mean, try and get your head back together. And because at the end of the day, Tenerife, aye man, that's my next stop, I'm going to be there shortly. But as I said now, I'm just concentrating Lanzarote because I cut the boat. Aye, as I say, I need to deal with earlier, and as I say, go and see them and help them out. People just obviously don't believe that you're trying to help others, man, but sometimes you just got to go on and prove it, you know what I mean? As I say, we're all criminals, addicts, stuff like that, you know what I mean? And it's nice to be nice. I mean, we were all in that situation at one time of life, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's been hard, it's been a long struggle, but this is the rewards of your struggle. That big abandoned hotel over there at the top, it says HB23, that's where the two young boys are staying, you know what I mean? And it's sad to witness, and you've got all these people here, you know what I mean? But these people all work hard for their timeshares and stuff like that, But these here are all private apartments, you know what I mean? And this is what you get, and there's the view, you know what I mean? the wee reflecting. But at the beach at night, there's a lot of people down there doing detective with the metal detectors, and guarantee you they'll open a lot of money. And Johnny Woodsman, how you doing, bro? You okay? Hope you're staying safe and blessed. Yeah, I'm doing okay. So what you been up to, Johnny? You been keeping well? I've been watching you, and as I say, you're doing well, mate. Just stay in your own lane. You stay safe, man. Right? Just ignore them all. Just ignore all the trolls, mate. Right? I didn't know, detective. I didn't know, man. Right? As I say, Johnny, you're always losing your temper, mate. You know what I mean? You just need to ignore them, pal. Right? That's what they want. You know what I mean? They want you to lose your temper, so they can just sit and, I mean, it's all for abuse and clicks, mate. You know what I mean? Where you just ignore it, man. You know what I mean? Cyberbullying's terrible, right? And the reactions and the actions of people that do it, it's no good, mate. You know what I mean? They don't know the harm and thing that they're causing. But what they've got to realise is they're causing a lot of more stress on themselves. You know what I mean? But they like to shout about others. You know what I mean? So the best advice I can give you, mate, ignore them and block them. Because that's all they're doing. You know what I mean? They're just trying to wind up because they know that they're going to get a bite out of you, mate. And as I say, is it worth it? To be honest with you? You know what I mean? For your channel to get doing for what theirs? No. You know what I mean? In the day you've done nothing wrong, mate. You know what I mean? You're only trying to be a better person. You know what I mean? But other people didn't like that. Johnny, mate, take what I do. See when that happens to me, mate. Listen, I've stopped smoking and it's been fucking hard, mate. And I mean hard, I'm going to get in if it's too hot because my back's burning. Right? But I started smoking when I was 9-year-old. And Mark, you know that, mate. And you've been there if I was a wee boy. You know what I mean? I started smoking when I was 9. And believe me, it's a struggle. As I say, it's just hard. You know what I mean? I'm losing the temper at people out there. I mean, I didn't know who they are. You know what I mean? And because of no smoking, you know what I mean? I just get stressed, angry. The next minute I'm standing shouting and bawling at them, which is no fair. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, you know what I mean? That people didn't realise mental health and addiction's a serious thing. I mean, I'm just glad that I can challenge it sometimes. You know what I mean? And what I'll do is I'll go for a walk, or I'll go and take my mind off and do other things. You know what I mean? There's a gym down there. I say I showed you in previous videos, sometimes I'll go down there, or I'll go one over there. But nothing special, just be myself, right? It's just, you've got to do what you've got to do, mate, to de-stress. But what I do is I just block them, mate, because they're not worth it. They're only harming you, mate. Well, that's it, mate. You know what I mean? It's just, so you can do, you know what I mean? Just ignore them, man. You know what I mean? You're going to get haters. Your channel will grow. You know what I mean? Your channel will grow. That's sad, mate. You know, and that's sad. Well, you should be proud of them, mate. You know what I mean? Because anybody that can do that, you know what I mean? And struggle on and keep struggling on, well, they're the heroes, right? Not the trolls. They're just jealous. They're just haters. You know what I mean? That's good, mate. That's good. She's looking happy. Fine, brilliant, fantastic. That's what you want every day. Waking up and just being thankful you're on this earth. You know what I mean? I don't know why people like to create misery towards others. It's sad, you know what I mean? For what? A bit of plastic. Didn't belong to them. I mean, they can't take it with them. So why are they doing it? That's why I don't monetise this channel. Because I'm not interested in that, kiddo. I'm interested in helping others and trying to help myself. You know what I mean? That's the best way. Flip it. And reverse psychology. bodyguard role? What's that all about? What's that all about? Oh, were you looking after the person and cause you all to carry on? That's fucking shite, mate. That's shite. Was this all through what, cause of the trolling and the fucking grief and all that pish that she just what? Oh man, that's sad. See, Johnny, I can hardly see the comments, pal. That, aye, man, didn't man. I mean, if you ever feel like that, just give a wee shout, mate. I mean, as I say, you never, ever. You know what I mean? Sit there and dwell on something that you can't control. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and that's true. You can't control something that you didn't know was going to happen. You know what I mean? You've just got to try and deal with it. You know what I mean? It is going to hurt. It's going to hurt. You know what I mean? But it's the way you choose to deal with it. Like going out and getting mad with it and stuff like that isn't the way to do it. You know what I mean? As long as she's happy and you know she's safe, that's the main thing. You're a bigger man. You know what I mean? Barcelona. Aye man, I've not been there yet. I got invited to go up to Barcelona. So, you know what I mean? That's it, man. As long as you're a friend and you're still happy with her, that's the best way. And your destiny, that's you always look for your future. You know what I mean? You don't look in the past, always carry on the future. Well, that's it, mate. You know what I mean? You've already got a missus, but I don't understand what you're talking about. You like to look after people, you like to kind of harm. But people are going to do that, pal. You know what I mean? They're going to do that. They're actually going to, they're no using you. They're just, they see, like, you know what I mean? They see, like, a thing in you that they like and make them smile and make them happy. You know what I mean? So they cling on to you. You know what I mean? But as long as you still remain friends and talk, that's the main thing. You know what I mean? In life, you don't always go, you know what I mean? Well, that's it. Listen, you can only help people that want to be helped. You know what I mean, pal? You can't help folk that's not wanting help. You know what I mean? It's like an addict. You know? A person, if they want help with addiction or anything like that, then they will go and do it. You know what I mean? They'll not say they'll go and do it. They'll do it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't control that. You just go let them make their own choices. But it sounds like she's made her choice. You know what I mean? And you need to let that go, pal. You know what I mean? I know it's going to be hard because you know for 10 years. But at the end of the day, pardon me, you've done the right thing. You've stood by her. You've helped her. You know what I mean? Well, that's it, Johnny, mate. See, at the end of the day, she's shown you the respect that you feel that you deserve, pal. And that's the main thing. As long as you remain friends, you know what I'm talking about. Well, that's it. Detective of Scotland. You like detecting, buddy. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their own tipple. You know what I mean? And it's the way you cope with doing things. And I bet you found a lot of things when you were out, your wee metal detector and stuff like that. And when I come back to the UK, I'm going to maybe take that up. Yeah. You know what I mean? I've looked at a few metal detectors and stuff like that. And I know a few areas that I've already spoke to you about. I'm going to do a wee bit because it's therapeutic. As I say, I was talking to the guy down at the beach, and he comes out about 7:30 at night, and Falkirk is packing, mate. Falkirk packing, and listen, I know places in Falkirk that people didn't know, you know what I mean? And I know where you can go and where you can't go, you know what I mean? And believe me, these places, you'll find stuff, you know what I mean? And I mean, like, way back centuries, you know what I mean, to this present day, these places haven't even been touched, you know what I mean? Where I come from, my Bonnybrig, there's a lot of places you've got to remember. You've got the Roman Wall, you've got the Roman Fort, you've got the Battle of Bonnie Bridge, Battle of Falkirk, all the places, right? And as I say, up the back, Bonnie Bridge, that's where it all kind of the sunken ground and all that. You know what I mean? Man, I know the person that owns the ground, quite happy to let you use it to go and get a wee dig about. You know what I mean? But I know other places, and that's where I'm going to go. You know what I mean? The Forest Commission, they don't own the ground. They just own a part of a place. You know what I mean? But there's other places, as I say, where I know, because when I was a wee boy, I used to go digging for worms or for fishing up at St Helens Walk. It's called the Lowton High Bonnie Bridge. As I say, well, we used to play in there, you know what I mean? When we were wee boys, and up there on our motorbikes and our cars and stuff like that. And we used to do, you know what I mean? Like when we were digging for worms, we used to find all medieval like coins, wee nails, cutlery, all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's packing up there, you know what I mean? Plus other places about there, you know what I mean? It's like maybe an 8 mile radius, you know what I mean? How you doing, pal? South Park Edits. You up to, bro? Take it on you to the channel. Stay safe. But aye, as I say, there's a lot of places that I'd like to try and cover. What's that? Is it? Aye, man, that's good, mate. Right? I like that. Oh, aye. Aye, man. Where are you from? Where are you from, South Park Edits?
I'm a pro gamer since subject.
Aye, man.
And I just changed his name. Aye, pro gamer that used to be.
Medieval stuff. Detective, you know what I mean? I'll call you detective because I don't know what you're doing, but you know what I mean?
James.
Huh?
Detective that went to Scotland is James.
Is it?
Aye.
Oh, James, mate. As I say, you know, mine's been fucked for fucking a while, man, eh? All the trolling and all the sneaking, I say. I'm just glad it's all anyway. You know what I mean? But aye, man, I'm going to take it a different role when I come back. Take the channel on a different route. You know what I mean? And try and get people out and about. And show them, like, this is the best way to go about it. You know what I mean? Instead of sticking to the crime all the time, because see, realistically, if you stick to the crime and talk about crime, it's shite. You know what I mean? Because, to be honest with you, you know what I mean? Through the 90s, right up to the 2000s, it was a struggle. And why do you want to always remember the past and stay in the past? You're never going to go anywhere in the future. You know what I mean? I've speak to a few people about this. I will do, James, I will do that. Well, that's it, Johnny. Anything helps you get your spirit ups, mate. I mean, do it. Don't worry about anybody else's opinion, pal. I mean, see, the only one that's trying to doubt you, well, they're the doubters. And they're the only ones that's no one have none in life. I mean, well, that's good, mate. It's good that you've actually got less than just, you know what I mean? Because see, hi guys. Sorry about that. Internet got cut off. I don't know what happened there, man. Probably a spies in the eyes again. I don't know. And as I say, I've been getting fully the last pen. Don't know what I'm looking for, to be honest with you. But it's fucking life when you do this kind of channel. But as I say, I'm glad I'm back on. And what he's all saying again, let's start kicking us back off because I can't remember what we were watching and what we were saying. Sorry, right? But yeah, it's been stressful, you know what I mean? Really stressful, but the hotel's been okay. As I say, a couple of problems at the start when we came here. But the staff, as soon as I said to them about it, you know what I mean? They were brilliant, they were fantastic. They went and got like Declan chicken nuggets and stuff like that, because Declan's kind of fussy when he eats. How you all doing? Put him back on, thanks. Thanks very much for putting back on. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened with the internet. It does it all the time, you know what I mean? Just kicks on and kicks off. But everywhere I go, How you doing, Scott? What you up to, bro? You staying safe? You staying blessed? See, I was just talking about taking the channel a different way when I come back to the UK. Maybe go a wee bit detecting, you know what I mean? I was talking about smoking, you know what I mean? How hard it's been. I smoked when I was a wee boy, when I was 9, right up until 3 weeks ago. I stopped smoking when I was hospital last year, but I kept taking a couple of draws now and again, and as I say, it's been really hard. You know what I mean? I didn't actually realise how hard smoking would be, stopping, and I'm still struggling, you know what I mean? I'm in Costa de Guys, Scott, mate. In Costa de Guys. I was up at Tahiti prison. It's just up the back, yeah. It's only 3 mile, €2, you know what I mean? And as I say, it's just sad the way they all get treated, you know what I mean? But if we go into the video, how you doing, Jaggy Thistle? What you up to, mate? What's happening up that neck of the woods? Everyone alright, bro? You know what I mean? Hope you're all well. But yeah, I'll give you a wee view of where I'm at. This is the apartment. Yeah, the bedroom's through there. It's a big double bedroom. This is the veranda. So the timeshare's up there, right along there. As I say, that's the other bedroom there. That's the pool down there, and that's the wee kind of places. Over there is the abandoned building where it says H222. That's where the 2 young boys are sleeping. It's homeless. I went out and gave them 40 quid. And as I say, aye, it's nice. It's sitting here. Fuck's sake, man. I think it's up at 80 degrees, man. You know what I mean? I'm burnt like a crisp. I'm talking about pure ginger heat and that. Simply factor 50. Fuck it, man, eh? Life's life. But I was talking to a couple of people down at the Scotland pub this morning about what's going on over here. And it's quite sad to hear about a lot of Scottish people in the prisons over here for stupid fucking things, to be honest with you. And so, as I say, I've been up to Tahiti prison as a day and speak to people. Aye, Scott, it can be windy. It's actually quite breezy now, but it's fucking roasting. You know what I mean? It's roasting. You know what I'm talking about? As you can see, I'll show you now with the palm trees. You can see the palm trees blowing up top. See the 2 big trees there? You know what I mean? It's 5 o'clock, and that's the palm trees there. And as I say, but it's roasting. You know what I mean? It's that hot. You can't even sleep in the fucking bed, man. It's that hot. You know what I'm talking about? But other than that, it's good. It's good to get away, get your heat fucking away from it all, man, eh? You know what I mean? Aye, man. I'm bumped to fuck. That's good, Jagger. So, just chilling, my man. That's the best way. De-stressing, you know what I mean? No point in getting stressed out there and on. And you can't, what do you call it? Can't control a situation, you know what I mean? You can't see it. It's going to happen, it's going to happen. But fuck it, you know what I mean? What happens, it happens, you know what I mean? Aye, man, I'm having a ball here, like, and as I say, been all over the place, you know what I mean? What I'll do is the more, if he's all going to YouTube live, I'm going up to Playa Blanca tomorrow. And you go back and see people at Playa Blanca before, well, down south, sorry, because I'm up north. And you go down south to see a couple of people. But what I'll do is when I'm in front of a live cam, because I know where all the live cameras are in Spain, well, Lanzarote, sorry. I'll start doing a live, right? And you can watch it through the live cameras through the beach bar, and up at Playa Blanca. You You know what I mean? I'll show you where the volcanoes, mountains, all that kind of stuff is. I've already been into wee buggies in my belly and all they kind of wee things and that, eh? But the dust gets in your lungs. So as I say, be prepared, you know what I mean? There's nobody walking about with like masks like anymore, you know, but you can still get them. But people with like lung problems and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I advise you to bring like masks, you know what I mean? Because as I say, you've got to remember Africa's just over there, you know what I mean? And people don't realise that, you know what I mean? But you've got all the dry wind and dust that blows, you know what I mean, and it gets into their lungs, you know what I mean? And you can't, you know what I mean, there's no air, luckily there's aircon, you know what I mean? But even at that, I mean, that's on at 5 Celsius and it's still fucking roasting, you know what I mean? No bother, Scott, mate, I'll speak to you later on, pal. Stay safe and stay blessed, mate. And I'll catch you soon in my next live. But as I say, I thought I'd just do a wee live just to come on and let you all know how things are going on and what's happening. But I'll do more videos out and about, you know what I mean? About cost of you guys and show you more and upload. But I've just been busy, you know what I mean? I've got a few videos here to be put up, as I say. Spanish jails are fucking wow. Spanish jails are bonkers, and I mean bonkers, and not a patch on British jails, UK jails, and are a piece of piss. You have a holiday camp here, believe me, and see if you don't work, if you've not got money, you are fucked. I mean, you are fucked. And I put this video up about these two homeless boys I'm going on about, right? Wait till you see the conditions. I just showed you that abandoned hotel, and I can't get out of my head, man. I lie here at night and I'm like to myself, well, man, I'm lying here and these two guys are lying there, and a fucking mattress, you know what I mean? With bottles of water and breeze blocks, right? And a bit of curtain. And obviously they'll go and steal clothes and all that, you know what I mean? Because they're lying all over the place, you know what I mean? But when you've got a government like theirs that just fucking hand money out right, left, centre, then you come over here, you know what I mean? And you're spending it like fucking Godzilla, then you understand where the jealousy and all that comes from, you know what I mean? And they try and help you as much as possible, you know what I mean? I'll get you this and I'll get you that, like food wise, and they go out their way, you know what I mean? Just so you can give them maybe €2 or whatever, you know what I mean? And it's sad, you know what I mean? Because believe it or not, I've seen boys at maybe 11, 12, you know what I mean? And they're walking about smoking vape pens, and just the same back in the UK, you know what I mean? I've seen what, three police cars and 10 police officers, you know what I mean? If you've been here, you know what I'm talking about? And it's all very relaxed, you know what I mean? Really relaxed, but that's good in a way, you know what I mean? But it's all CCTV cameras and fucking, there's a CCTV camera outside my door, you know what I mean? As soon as you come up into my close and into the door, the fucking camera banging in your face, you can't go near. But there's a big bike marathon starting tomorrow, so what I'll do is I'll film that, and that's like an hour and a half race, and it's a lot of famous cyclists and that. My chin's a bit swollen because my thyroid was kind of off before I came here. That's why I was in the hospital, and the day before I left, and it was due to my thyroid. But as I say, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It's a big marathon. I'll wait the plough, give them all a good shout, mate, right? That's good, man. Aye, man, that's good. As I say, where about are they? Right? I'm just going to show you so if the internet kicks off. I'm sorry, lads, but aye, man. Yeah, that's where the marathon starts. Yeah, there I saw there. People Spirit Sports. That's them getting all the road blockers and all the signs and that, you know what I mean? And there's your podium for your winners, stuff like that. There's all your cyclists, your riders, you know what I mean? So it's all kicking off. You know what I'm talking about? There's all the dirt bikes, you know what I mean? So, stuff like that, you know what I mean? Sorry I cut off there for a minute, I'll just do it the thing with the internet, the Wi-Fi. But yeah, the camera there, you know what I mean? Right at the door, you know what I'm talking about? But you had to go and see, right? Okay, I'm away down here right enough, right? But it's just good for like, with your family and that, you know, you're protected, you know what I mean? And you're safe. There's my bit there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But as I say, there's sun beaming down you know what I'm talking about? That down there's the swimming pool area for like the professional swimming team. On 2 sessions, there is a section over there. So as I say, it starts from there and goes up and round and comes back here. And there's your dirt bikes, you know what I mean? And your guys with the Coca-Cola. So as I say, there's a lot of stuff going on, you know what I mean? And here, there's the TP, the man, that's it, get up. And your main man there. So as I spoke, this is what's happening as I'm here. I will be covering a lot of it, you know what I mean, through the channel. I've already spoke to the guy, and he's like, actually not a problem. He was like, just monetise, just film it and put it up. He says, and that will help us promote cost of the guys in Lanzarote to help them get into the spirit, you know what I mean? So there are a lot today in cost of the guys. As I say, a lot of marathons and running and swimming and stuff like that. It's just fantastic, you know what I mean? Just to get away and enjoy your life, right? But aye, where are they all about? Buddy, here's all the McPhee's about. And cost of the guys, I've not seen any travellers. I think I have actually. I've recognised a couple of them, but I don't know if they are, right? There's a lot of places here like Playa Bastian and Los Americas or something like that. But there's hundreds of places all dotted all over, as you know. You've got Club 55, right, which is a lap dancing bar. And you've got the massaging parlour in the corner and all that kind of areas. I mean, so you've got a lot of that down the town, it costed you guys. But as I say, if you're not doing anything wrong, you're not got anything to worry about, have you? You know what I mean? Just stay in your own lane, stay in your own path, and just go on with it. I know I've been getting watched, I'm not stupid. Right? And I say when I went down and said to the guy in the reception, mate, I'm getting watched. He knew what I was talking about, straight away. He denied it first, but as soon as I started explaining to him, then he kicked in and went like that. All right, mate. I was like, mate, I'm not stupid. I know when I'm getting watched. But I don't know what he's looking for. I was in today, I'm only here on the holiday, you know what I mean? But you've got to expect that, because it all starts with the airport, you know what I mean? As soon as you book that holiday, you've got a criminal record. They've got to serve duty to contact Guardia, you know what I mean? Because they don't know what you're up to in Spain, you know what I mean? A lot of UK residents like to come to Spain for the sunshine, you know what I mean? And other people think, nah, he's away to Spain to do this. Fuck off, you know what I mean? I'm away to Spain to get a holiday, right? I'm 41, you know what I mean? My wee boy's 8, I've got my niece and my partner, right? So, I'm too old for this shit, and I don't know that. See what it is, right? I'll be doing, sorry about that, I'll be doing a better podcast and I'll be going in depth more about this, right? In the 90s, me and my brothers were more active in the 90s, you know what I'm talking about? And as I say, it was all car fairs and whatever, you know what I mean? And as I say, people work there to prove it, no bullshit and no lies, end of the day, man, you know what I mean? We all hit the rocky part and end up in addiction because of the stress, anxiety, but that was us that put ourselves through that, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean you say that you're any better than anybody else, just because you're trying to look after your family's businesses, you know what I mean? But once you hit the drugs, then they shun you, what you meant to do, you know what I mean? your kids that are fucked, you know what I mean? Could have been doing all this and causing that much grief and trouble, you know what I mean? They just packed away, you know what I mean? Into like a secure unit or a care home. That's where I went, you know what I mean? My other two brothers there, didn't they? You know what I mean? When I was going to that children's panel for like 50 charges a month, easy, you know what I mean? And I was out of control, I was ADHD with my fucking nut, you know what I mean? So I was out committing crime till I was 9. I said to my boy now, my boy's only 8, so I was out committing crime till I was 9, right up until 2009. Then, as I say, I decided to change my life, but I'm going to go deep into it and get married this out, you know what I mean? People say it's gangsterism, I say it's no, I say it's just the way you've been brought up, you know what I mean? If you've been brought up, being your father and relations and that, or had businesses and stuff like that, obviously you're going to do what you're going to do to keep fucking businesses going, you know what I mean? Because it's putting food on your table, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it's sad when you look back at it, you know what I mean? Because you've wasted all the years of your life for what? Just to get kicked to the side when everything goes fucking tits up. Then me and my brothers get made to look the bad ones. And my uncles and my father and that of it. Sitting there with a pretty pub, near something fuck all, you know what I mean? Justice and that? No. Who the fuck's justice? That? That's just trauma, you know what I mean? We never asked to get brought into this world, you know what I mean? So why should we suffer, you know what I mean? End of the day, man, I miss school. I miss schooling. I miss fucking education. I miss everything. Love it. You know what I mean? Fuck all. Right? I could have been playing with professional football. My brothers were taekwondo experts. And as I say, as soon as the businesses started kicking in, that's when things started going wrong. Because we thought we're doing it. We're doing good things. And helping our family out by doing this and doing that. And realistically, they were nicking their fuck as long as they had money in their pocket. You know what I mean? And that's why I like to talk about these things, because it gets it out. You know what I mean? And as I say, we all make mistakes in life. That's how you change your future. It's the most important thing. You know what I mean? Doesn't make you a gangster, doesn't make you fuck out. What is a gangster? I don't know. You know what I mean? To me, a gangster is a person that's part of a gang. You know what I mean? No one person, 2 person or 3 person. You know what I mean? That's just 3 brothers trying to look after their family. And that's what we done. But at the end of the day, we paid the price for it. We went to prison. You know what I mean? When others didn't. You know what I mean? So, how's that fair? You know what I mean? It's called bullshit. And now we're trying to revolve our life and rebuild it at 41. Still be able to do it. But as I say in the last video, with Joey and that, you know what I mean? I will be getting debt more about from 1999 right up, you know what I mean, to 2009 and going through it individually. And I'm in the book of law for lawyers to go and read and compare cases. I've got all that documented from a lawyer, and there's 8 novels. W.H.S. McIntyre, that's Russell and Willie McIntyre, Sonic and Denny. There's similar stories, you know what I mean, we relate to our crimes, you know what I mean. And as I say, you've got to do what you've got to do to put the food on the table. Because in the 90s it was bad, you know what I mean, it was a bad time to be brought up. I was born in 82, you know what I mean, but the crime didn't kick in until I was 9-year-old, so I took to maybe what, 99 or something like that, I don't know, no, short before that, sorry, I'm not talking about, I mean, 99 was fucking when I got out of fucking jail when I was like 15, so, you're talking about 87, 89 then, something like that, you know what I mean, 82, you know what I mean, I'm not really good with maths and all that, but sometimes I get confused, you know what I mean, and mixed up, because for the age of 9 to the age of fucking 13, there was a lot going on, and I mean a lot going on, and people probably didn't remember us of that, of the day, but it just choose not to, and I mean for like big cities, right? But as I say, that's life, you know what I mean? And that's the part of the addiction. That's when they start kicking you away, you know what I mean? But you can't blame them. But at the end of the day, we've all got to move on for the future of our kids and try and show them a better way of living and know the way we were brought up. Because crime doesn't pay. If you get away with it, then you get away with it. If you don't, then who's going to deal with the consequences? Simple. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? So in my eyes, I've always talked about this and gone through each individual. I mean, and my other brother Paul, he's coming on. I just want to know he's coming on. So we're going to talk about it for 3 years. You know what I mean? I've got a step brother, a step sister. I don't really talk to. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. Because I didn't see them. But as I say, me, Paul and Barry were the three main mans way back in the 80s and 90s. And as I say, we will be talking about it and coming out of it. The fact is, it helps you with your post-traumatic stress. You know what I mean? When you speak about it and open up about it. But you've always got to keep your mouth shut and talk about the right things. You know what I mean? And don't mention names. Some of the fact is. That's good, man. That's good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now. Some of the fact is, going to get washed, dressed, shaved, and ready for my dinner. And I'll speak to you very, very shortly. Okay?
Bye.
Stay safe, stay blessed,
Oh, you didn't have to.
and don't be alone. Okay?
Right.